This new way of working, it is so unusual and so against every fiber of my being. I like to do things slowly. I like to research them. I like to make sure that my first attempt, second attempt, third attempt is as close to perfect as possible. This way of working is the exact opposite of all of that. It forces me to publish every day, which means that I have to move fast, which means that I do not have time to think, which also means that all the side tasks that I always do to keep myself busy and feel like I'm making progress, I have to stop doing them. They are, in honesty, my allies in procrastination. And suddenly, I lose those allies because no matter what, I have promised that I will publish. This past weekend, I was away camping with my children and a few other families. So we come back Sunday night, and obviously there is a ton to do Monday morning in cleaning up all the gear like the tarp, etc., putting it away for the next trip. So I have a fairly sound, good excuse for not doing this today. And my old self would have completely used that as a reason not to publish. But this new system forces me out of that, and it forces me to publish even if I don't have the time. What that means is I have to keep my ideas smaller. I have to keep other tasks that I do during the day faster moving, and I have to realize that no matter what, I will publish. In my old way, I published 2 videos in about 60 days. And then I went dark. I did not publish anything for about 2 months. The idea of this is so perfect in my mind. And yet when I went to do them, when I went and published those 2 videos, I realized how far my work is from my desire of where I want it to be. And so taking that break gave me time to go back into my dream cocoon, to feel like someday I will be that good. But enough time passes and you realize that you are fooling yourself. The only way forward is for me to publish, to practice, to get in front of the camera and present an idea to you. In this case, presenting that my old way of perfection was not really as good as my new way of publishing every day, even if I don't like it. Showing up, doing the work, publishing, even if it's far from perfect. This is a very different way for me. I have to admit, I see the value in this. In 10 days, I published about 10 videos. Earlier, in about 3 to 4 months, I'd published 2 videos. I am getting in front of the camera, I am presenting, I'm getting used to it, and I wasn't getting that practice by just thinking about the idea. I feel very happy that I showed up today, and I feel happy that I'm trying this new way out, even though it's not my old way. I see the wisdom in it, and I know that it's good for me, and I need to be doing this more and more. If you've ever had an issue starting a project because it's just so big, or because your dream for it is so far away from your reality of today, I would love to hear how you overcame it, or if you did not overcome it, why you did not overcome it. If you've given up on it, or you still harbor desires to come back to it someday. If you can share your experiences with me, that would help me out a lot, and I would greatly appreciate any tips you can give me from your own experience. Goodbye.